To try to beat the challenge, which I've worked on all week long. Every chance I've got to fish this week, I've used the wife's challenge lure, and I have not been able to catch a fish on it yet. But what do you think? We're live streaming. We're gonna give it a try. Yes, look at that beautiful trout right there. We just caught before the live stream.
It's right there. You can't necessarily see it. Oh, no, you kind of can. You can see the spots.
Can you zoom in better?
I'm trying. There you go. There's the end of the tail, the end of the head's right there. It's just kind of sitting there.
Yep. I'll take my pole and just point it out right
there. You go, right there.
See?
There
He's just chilling there. I let him go on that side of the log, but then he swam over the log, and then now he's just chilling right there. Yeah. I don't like he ain't got to carry in a whirl like we can't see him or something. But that's cool. Hopefully you guys can see that. So now we're all trying to make this challenge a success for the wife and her lure. She chose.
Are these your daughters?
Yes, these are my daughters.
Did your dad catch you dinner?
Nah, he was too small, too big.
A little fish fry? Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like a...
Hold the rod while I ran up and got the camera so you guys can see that fish. Because my daughters had the camera.
I didn't know you were filming.
Oh, no problem. I did see a log. Oh, right there. There's a log floating out there, y'all. Looks like it's just kind of dragging the bottom, too. Hopefully we don't get hung up on it. We didn't know if we were going to be able to fish here today because of how high the water is, but obviously we're still able to fish and stuff like that. So.
Dead. I can wait.
Really? No, you probably should wait. Or have your sister hold the camera.
I don't think she can hold the camera.
How come?
She's pregnant.
Well, she could. She could just stand up there. That way she wouldn't slip and fall. But that's okay. But I caught that fish on a stilly before the live stream, so.
And he's still sitting there.
Yep, just chilling, acting like he ain't got a care in the world. Nice 17, 18-inch red side.
Something just jumped out there.
Yeah, there's always going to be fish jumping. Thank you, girls, for coming out here and helping me out with the live stream. Appreciate it. I do that to let out line to maybe go deeper in the water. Hi people, how you doing? Are you guys enjoying it? If there's anybody watching so far?
Dead.
Got 2 of them. You guys liking it? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If not, I'm sorry. I'm not more entertaining for you all.
Somebody just commented.
Oh, what a great way to start my day. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm glad that we were able to. The big question is, can you guys hear me okay? Last time we were having issues with sound. Can you guys hear me okay? Give me let me know how you guys can hear me. So, yeah, like I showed earlier, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys again. But we're just using the wife challenge here. The little cotton cordell
Hang on, let me.
rattle looking trap thing. Here. I took the front hooks off. I took the treble hooks off. And now I'm throwing just a straight side wash hook out there. And seems to be moving her a lot, but I don't know about catching anything yet. So.
Dead.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. We can hear you great. All right. Glad to hear that because last week it was just terrible, I guess. Glad you guys can hear me. Let's get this wife challenge completed today if at all possible. I'm going to switch in and out between lures and stuff throughout the day, but for the live stream, we are doing the wife challenge. And we're going to do the wife challenge until we complete it. But I need to also catch fish, so I have to switch in and out. And because our phone is, or our camera system is better this week, we may be able to live stream for a half an hour or an hour. However, guys, how long you guys want me to live stream?
Look at the comment.
Oh, comment. Dangling earring. Hey, that would be a great challenge, y'all. We could definitely do that. Could you just read the comments to me?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I guess that's not going to work.
I'm just kidding. I will if you want me to.
No, do not read. I cannot do that.
If you want me to, I can.
It would be nice. That way you don't have to turn your phone around. And see, if I could get the camera to connect to the phone properly, I could just live stream and be able to live stream from the camera and then just look at the phone. But because we can't get that to work for whatever reason, I have to have somebody read it, or they have to show me the questions and then I can answer them. So to the best of my ability anyways.
I think it might be the software of that GoPro.
You think so?
Because even though you got a new phone and it's an updated app every time, it keeps saying YouTube is unavailable to live stream.
Well, we'll get it figured out one of these days, I'm sure of it. And that way we can do that.
One guy even said that customer service when he called said that it's because he didn't have enough subscribers, but people with just the same amount or even less subscribers than him were able to do it too. So it's not really known exactly what the problem really is.
Yeah. So, but anywho, I did fish throughout the week. I didn't do the greatest. Well, actually, I think I only fished on Monday this week, which is unusual because normally I fish at least 3 days during the week.
Would you be able to hold this while I... that?
So,
Do you want me to help you down?
I seen how high the water was today, this morning, and I thought it was going to be all murked up and cloudy. So I thought about just heading up to Ochco where I got service too and live streaming from there. But then you guys would have had to wait another 2 hours before I could even live stream. So being that we were able to, the water's clear here, even though the other bodies of water around us are pretty murked up. So we were able to go ahead and live stream from here. So that's a plus. High water is a good thing. Also, it can be a bad thing. Sometimes, ooh, must have been the bottom. Sometimes it can turn the fish on. It can turn the fish off. Murky water can definitely turn the fish on or off. From experience, you just don't catch as many when you're fishing in murky water. But it's not murky, luckily, and we already caught a fish. And that fish is still just chilling right there in the water, and I don't know why it's not swimming off. It's just chilling there like he owns the place. But you guys will have to wait and see that one on Monday's video because I caught it before the live stream. So that fish will be on Monday's video, so you guys stay tuned and be looking out for that nice 17-inch, 18-inch red side I caught before a red band is what it's called before the live stream. So you guys, about the only thing we can do today is fish with lures. Side planing pretty much would be almost impossible with us. How I have, besides the water is, it would be just too much pressure on the side planer because of the high water. So, but you know, I don't mind not side planing. I do quite a bit of it, but I don't make it like an everyday thing because I'm too busy fishing other ways to give you guys more techniques and ways. But you know, when the only time we're really doing anything different as far as drift wise is when we're side planing, and then we're not drifting at all. We're just setting it out there and letting it work itself. So but any other way we're doing different distant casts, trying to fish the whole river and try to get more fish to bite, whether it's whitefish, steelhead, trout, even the occasional salmon or occasional bull trout, which we're not intentionally targeting the bull trout and the salmon because you can't keep them this far up anyways, and you're not supposed to target them. So that's just one of those things that comes with fishing the Deschutes this time of year throughout September through December. Is you're gonna run into bull trout anytime the river's open, and you're gonna run into salmon not all year unless you're at certain parts of the river, to where you're gonna run into salmon. But this time of year, like, you'll run into them right here when you're steelhead fishing and trout fishing and white fishing. So yeah, hopefully we can complete this challenge for the wife and you guys as well. So the next challenge, I gotta finish this challenge before I can do the earring challenge. But I think my wife's got some earrings that would work perfectly for catching a fish. They even look like a lure, so I'm thinking we could probably do that for you guys. See, normally the water, you gotta look at the level, is usually out there, just past this. So that's a good. My rod is 8.6. So you see, that's probably 15 to 16 inches there. So that tells me that that's almost a little more than maybe 7 feet long, higher than normal. And that's over just the amount of rain we've gotten over the last few days. And plus the snow in the mountains is probably melting. So that's probably helping the water be high, which is a plus, considering that a lot of the reservoirs and everything are pretty low.
Tracy said, "Oh man, come on, let's talk some more fishing."
We are talking fishing. We're talking about the water levels. You gotta have water to fish, right? So,
Do you need help getting back up?
Is there any other style you'd like to see me fish while we're live streaming? What's going on here? Must have been a weed messing up my drift, because I felt something heavy and obviously wasn't a fish. So
Tracy said no hunting today, bro.
No hunting today, bro. Hunting season for me is over. Hunting season for bug bait is over, so no hunting. Unfortunately, a lot of places I hunt, we don't get enough service to live stream. So if I was to be hunting, live streaming would probably be out of the question, especially since you're usually loud on a live stream.
Tracy said, let's see you hunt that fish.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am hunting fish. So we may have to switch spots and go further downriver or further upriver.
Well, they're down further. Those people.
Yeah. I keep on picking up weeds, you know. And if it's not weeds, it's just the water's too fast for this particular lure right now. Because I noticed if the water's too fast, this one will go up on its side, turn upside down, stuff like that. So. And there are a lot of weeds flowing today because the water is high. So.
He said, "It's not the spot you're fishing, bro. It's you." Haha.
Well, you know, that's usually the case when you're fishing, you know. If you're not catching fish, it's usually you. It's not the spot, you know. So I completely understand where he's coming from there.
That fish is still there.
I know, it's just chilling there, acting like it ain't got a care in the world. So yeah, it's just chilling. If I had my 5, I'd stick it in the water and you guys could get a pretty good look at it. But I'm not gonna go grab my 5. I could probably take my 10 off and get a fairly decent look at it. Maybe I'll do that real quick, even though you guys aren't gonna really be able to see it. Here, can I see the phone real quick? You guys let me know if you guys can see that fish any better by me doing this. See it? It's just chilling there. That's the one I caught before the live stream. A beautiful 17, 18-inch rainbow. Nice little red side. He just acting like he ain't got a care in the world. I don't want to drop my phone in water, but... See? See? there, there, he's gone. All right, bro. We'll check you later too, Tracy.
Josh commented on there. He found a new home. That fish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I believe that's what he was talking about.
Well, it took off because that was too big to keep, so we couldn't keep him by law. They have to be 10 to 13 inches long on this part of the Deschutes. So anything bigger or smaller has to go back. So now when it's still head, a little bit different story. Over the years, I've heard 16 inches, 18 inches, 20 inches is considered a stillhead. When I first started fishing the Deschutes River back in '97, which is when I moved to Oregon, 20 inches was considered a stillhead. So that's what I've always went off of, is 20 inches or longer for a stillhead. So any fish that's under 20 inches, I'm not going to consider a stillhead. Even if the law says it's a stillhead, I don't consider it. I've never once seen here on the river a 16-inch fish with a clipped fin. And I've been fishing this river for a long time, so usually if I see one with a clipped fin, it's usually over 20 inches. So just to let you guys know. So I think we're going to go ahead and maybe move upstream because we're not really doing much here. I was going to move downstream, but there's other fishermen here and I don't want to get in the way of them. I think we'll go ahead and move upstream. What do you think, girls? Okay. I'm going to do one more cast in this spot and then we'll go ahead and move up. Man, this is crazy how high the water come up. It's out there last. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and move up. to the next spot, and we'll try that out for a little bit. And then move up, and let me know if you guys want me to try a different lure. Something you guys just are dying to try and haven't tried it that I've got. Whether it be a Panther Martin or Stilly, Thompson, Spoon. You guys let me know what you guys want to see me. Maybe a jig and a bobber, or maybe just a jig with no bobber. You guys let me know. All right. So, all right, let's go ahead and move.
Thank you for the comment, by the way. That makes me feel a whole lot better about myself. I didn't know how good of a job I was doing with the camera. Someone commented that I was doing a great job.
Good. I'm glad. So we're not gonna move like too far up. We're just gonna move up some, fish it, and then move up some more if we do decide to move up more. So yeah. Well, normally we stand right there and fish, but too much water today. We'll go up to this next spot and we'll stand up here. I should have brought some muck boots so I could stand in the water a little bit. But my first cast is going to be upstream, and I'm just going to reel with the current. Hopefully we're going to get bit in this spot. If not, we can always move to another spot. And then I'm close enough, I feel like I can drift a little bit here. Maybe. Just a little bit out there. We don't want to cast it a mile right now. We want to start out in close. That's why I cast the upstream. Move along with the upstream cast. That's to give you more fish time. And like with this particular lure, it's so light it's hard to get more than 2 or 3 distances out of it. But we'll see what happens, you know. Hopefully we'll get a fish on this lure, and if not, like I said, if you guys want, we can try a different lure if you guys get tired of seeing this lure. But really, this lure is part of what I'm supposed to be doing anyways, because I want to make the wife happy. I want to try a different kind of like this. I wish I would have had I wish my phone was working when she bought me this lure, so I could have got that on film for you guys for the challenge, but it just didn't work out for the reason that my phone was not doing its job. So I know if I was throwing for whitefish I might be able to catch some whitefish, but I'm kind of like, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing because I like to do what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to boil it down to, you know.
Someone said 1 more cast, maybe 2.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Joe?
And then you guys want me to move up or what? Or do you want me to change lures? Is what I want to know. If you guys ever want to fish, you know, with me on a Saturday, or if you got time during the week, just hit me up on YouTube. You know, maybe we can arrange that. Where we can fish together.
Hey, don't forget to mention your TikTok and Instagram too.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. Orman Bobber Girl just reminded me of my Instagram and TikTok. So check those 2 out. I think it's what is it?
G-Man Fishing 32.
G-Man Fishing 32. For both is what it is. So you guys check out those. Let me know what you guys like. I don't have a lot of TikToks out, but I am working on that. Got Worm and Bobber, you know, doing a lot of that to help me out because she's more tech than I am. And then Bugmate likes to help out too. She's doing a good job doing the camera thing while we live stream and stuff. Reading questions that you guys have for me. And I just hope that I'm not boring you guys to death. Really. So you guys want me to move up or you guys want me to stay here a couple more minutes? Nah. You guys said maybe two more casts. It's been 2 more casts. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch lures and throw a different lure for a couple minutes and see if that makes a difference. You know? And then we'll get back to the challenge when we get to the next spot. See now, I'll give you guys a look at my little carry box here real quick too, of different things that I carry out with me. See, I got stillies, and that's the color I caught that nice trout off of earlier. I got different color stillies, plains, oranges, got some smaller stillies. Then I got these Thompson spoons that have done really good for trout. Panther Martins, just to go over some of what I've got.
You got a comment.
What do we got? What do we got?
I'm gonna start bringing a fishing rod in my work truck. I never know where I'm gonna spend the night when I'm going on the long haul routes. But
Nice.
it'll be nice to fish a little longer after a long day driving.
Yep.
Josh said that.
Nice. And so that's you know, having some blue foxes, having a good selection of gear. You know, that's just one side, and then I'm gonna open up the other side. And I'm going to show you guys the other side. And then I got jigs and flies and different things. Mostly jigs on this side. Loud, different jigs, which catch you fish. Egg sucking leech is what I call that, you know. It's because the leeches are black and then that looks like eggs. So that's what I call that. And then just a multitude of colors that are just like kind of all messed up and tangled into each other right now, but when we need them, you know, they're there and I can just untangle them. And then always having a good quality swivel is always a good thing to have. That way they don't bend straight and stuff. And different hooks to try, you know, to match with your lures, to take off the treble hooks and stuff, also help out. So now we're going to get back to fishing. We're going to try the black and gold for a minute, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next spot. I'm fishing probably faster than I normally would, but because I can only fish a couple different distances, I can't with that light of a lure. It makes it hard for me to fish more of the river. So I may even try putting it on the back of a side planer sometime.
Did you want to go to 40 minutes?
Huh?
Do you want to go to 40? Because we're almost at 30 right now.
Yeah, let's go to 40, and then maybe 45, and we'll just see. Now we're gonna throw that out there and give that a couple of dips through there. Last weekend the whitefish wanted that black and gold, so that's definitely surprised, because black and gold, when I think of whitefish, isn't usually the color. Usually it's silver or copper or gold. Well, not gold, copper, bronze, I think is what it is. So, and we'll just throw it out there, drift it, throw it out there, drift it, throw it out there, drift it, throw it out there, drift it. we're not going to spend too much time with this lure during the live stream, just because we're trying to do the challenge here, and that's right now, in my opinion, is more important than catching a fish on that. So. And if you notice, I'm always casting upstream. That way I'll stay close to the bottom when I'm drifting. I'd like to catch a fish on the live stream sometime. That's yet to happen. But I'm sure it's going to eventually. The chances increase every time you do it, so. Eventually it's got to happen, right? And basically, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, we're drifting into the bank. We may not be able to drift all the way into the bank, but we are drifting into the bank. And the colder it gets, the more the fish are going to be hunkered close to the bank, it seems like, from all my years of stillhead fishing. And so they'll take and they'll hunker themselves in close in the shallows. Hey, I caught some salad. You guys want some salad? I hear it's really good for you. Salad.
Joe said he loved the Panther Martins.
Oh, I know. They're a great all-purpose lure. You can catch bass, trout, steelhead. You can catch just about anything on the Panther Martin. It is one of those really good all-around lures. So, I've caught a lot of steelhead over the years on Panther Martins, so I definitely recommend them. The size 4 seems to work the best, but it's the hardest for me to cast because it's so small. I'm using the size 6 right now. Panther Martin. See, if I knew when I was going to be throwing the Panther Martin, I would have used my bait caster instead of this. But that 3/16 ounce lure is kind of hard to throw, so I can throw it. And if you watch the first part of the challenge of the live challenge lure, then you guys see me throwing it on the bait caster. So I'm going to throw way upstream this time, and I'm just going to reel with it. Doesn't mean it's going to yield a fish, but I'm going to try it anyway. You never know. You just never know. See, when I'm casting upstream and I'm reeling with the current, I'm actually reeling faster than I normally would. Okay, one last cast and then we'll move. I feel like we've really fished this hole because we're throwing 2 different lures in here. Even though I probably could throw 5 different styles of lure in there and maybe get a fish, maybe not. Alright, y'all, let's move. Go try another spot before we're done live streaming. Huh? We are definitely trying to grow the channel this year. That's part of the reason why we're doing the live streaming, is to try and grow the channel. I don't know if it's gonna work. Definitely like to. Just wanna, like I've always said, put out content for you guys and hopefully quality content for you guys. And hopefully, you guys just enjoy it enough to share the videos and subscribe and everything else that goes with it. Look at that big old log out there in the water. That's a big log. Water must be high enough to move some logs because I see several logs floating there. Well, see, we're just starting out to run it in close and then we're gonna drift it.
My limbs are freezing off.
Your legs are freezing off.
Limbs.
Your limbs?
Yeah, my fingers, my arms, my legs,
Gotcha.
my head.
Oh, there we go. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Yo, fish on, fish on. Yo, live stream fish. Yes, nice trout. It's a nice trout. Nice trout. Live stream fish. Another nice. Oh, yes, another nice red band trout. Oh, look at the size of that beauty. Oh, yes, yes, yes. YouTube. Live stream fish. Hold on, fella. We'll get you. We'll get you taken care of. We'll get you taken care of. Just hold on. Wow. Beautiful. Red side. Beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. That's a beautiful red side rainbow trout, y'all. Or red band, or what they call them. Beautiful 15, 16-inch trout. Put him in the water for a second, even though I didn't take him out for very long. Hold on, buddy. Let's get a hold of this way. See if we can't get it out without hurting you. That was running out. There we go. He's unhooked. Beautiful trout. Mwah. Kiss him. He's gone. Yes. Give me some, sis. Yes. Y'all, YouTube's fun. For real. I was wondering when I was going to get that first live stream catch.
2 minutes.
And got it. And I'm glad you guys were here to share it with me. Beautiful, beautiful red side, a red band trout.
1 minute. When do you want to end it?
She said we got 1 minute. Should we live stream a little longer or should we end it, y'all?
Whoa.
Let me know in 1 minute if we should keep on live streaming. Yeah, let me know. Come on, let me know. Because she's ready for it to be done.
I'm just getting tired of sitting in the same little stance for like...
Hand
No! You really think I'm gonna do that to her?
She's standing up there. She's not going to slip and fall and crack an arm.
No! And especially if the camera's that far back, you're gonna have to be yelling.
Actually, no.
No.
All right, well, it looks like I'm overruled here, y'all.
Someone commented, live streams are fun. Waiting for the next one.
Hey, it'll be Saturday morning. That'll be the next one. So, y'all, I appreciate it. Did we do a live stream during the week? No, we didn't, did we? We were talking about it because Wait, no, never mind. That was during the week we went hunting instead. So, anywho, till next time, y'all. Enjoy, share, comment, subscribe. Let's grow this channel, y'all. G-Man out.